What is up, YouTube? ScizGraff here. Welcome to episode 3 of our graffiti freight trains or freight watching series that we do here on the channel. Basically what we do is we just walk the line, look at some of the graffiti that is being showcased on these moving sort of art galleries, and we talk about it a little bit. As you may see today behind me though, we don't have any freights, we actually have some tankers. If you've seen the past episodes, I'll link them. They're more freight oriented, so we've gotten to take a look at a lot of the big pieces, big production pieces by some really great graph writers. It's also can be really important to look at a lot of the stuff you see on these tankers, because you get to see more of the tag styles, more of the throwy styles, and there's a lot to be learned from those, and there's a lot of art within the tags and the throws as well. I guarantee there's a lot of good stuff on these tankers. You just got to look a little bit closer, and that's what we're here to do today. We're just gonna get started and get right into it. A lot of what we're gonna see today is, you know, some nice works. Like, you get a lot of the really awesome Markall artists. Here's someone a lot of people in the YouTube community, Instagram community may know, Aviz. His Instagram is Avizzle. Oh, there's a spider web on the camera already, eh? You're gonna get tons and tons of tags here. There's not as much to analyze with this kind of thing, but it's always nice to look at the different tag styles that are out there. You know, shout out a few of the artists that are in the community here, a few of the taggers, a few of the bombers, a few of the writers, basically. So also, if you guys see anyone that you recognize, put it in the comments. You know, that's what we're here for. We got another debut up there. Looks like he writes for BXK, that's cool. ScizGraff. That is certainly a unique name, I like that. Got another Aviz piece here. I told you it was an Aviz. Those of you who doubted me, I know some of you did. I'm really feeling this combat tag. You know, it's a very easy, if you're ever looking for like an easy, simple way to do a nice tag, and especially if you're like closer to a beginner level, this is something you can do to make it look really nice. Clearly Combat is not a new writer by any means, but he did something that's a simple concept that can make your tag look really good. A nice emphasized C, bigger than the rest, a nice emphasized T. The first and the last letter is just a little bit bigger. It gives it a nice structure, and hey, the rest is just a simple style. That's really nice. We got here, or Nah URM, I guess. We got more Aviz here. Loving the little UFO character there. So you get a lot of really unique kind of characters on these tankers that you wouldn't necessarily see as much on the freights. Again, we got debut. More of these guys up here. Looks like they got that whole line in. If any of you guys recognize him, put it in the comments. Some of you should. A nice almost cursive style there. Those always look super good when you can do like a cursive style and a nice big flary tag. Awesome to see. He's up quite a lot, I see, as well as him. Secure, however you want to say that. I still don't know what people call that guy, but he's everywhere. We've seen him in the previous episodes as well. Another Secure tag. So, you know, someone tried to do a bit of a little piece here. Make what you will of it. It's nice to see some bigger stuff being done on the tankers as well. There's obviously nothing wrong with that. Last Minute Kid. He's up for eternity, man. What do we got here? We got a nice throwy here. Awesome tough throwy style. Again, SEC, done by Securism. That's pretty dope. I like that. Very simple style, but you can tell it's got the edges that make it a unique lettering style. It's the kind of throw you can always recognize and associate with a specific person. More by Securism. A debut again. Combat. I really feel the combat tags. Looks like someone did a nice little roller background just to do this, and that's awesome. I'm loving that character right there. Spew 82 up in the house. Nice. So I mean, I have a lot less to say about a lot of these tags compared to what I can say about a lot of the pieces on the freights that we see. But again, it's really about the community when it comes to the tankers. You want to catch people, you know, like these guys that you see everywhere. It's really nice to acknowledge a lot of the work that they're doing. Although it's smaller scale, it's just as present, just as important as a lot of the other stuff you would see. Another SEC. Again, I'm really feeling that throw. That's a dope throw, actually. We got a heavily populated tanker here. Some nice Markall throws. That's what I love to see. Maybe these are done with the Sakura. Who knows? It's always a little hard to tell, but they stay on there for sure. So that's FA. 2 of them. Ophis. That's a really dope style. Love that style. Ophis again. Really feeling the Ophis tag there. And he's done a 3rd one. I envy people that can just make a nice little, you know, the heart-shaped thing at the bottom like that. Some people do that really well, and Ophis is definitely one of those people, as you can see. If you can make that look smooth, it looks really nice. If you can't, then it just looks sort of junky. Loving that character. Love the hairdo there. While I have a minute here and I'm sort of surpassing some stuff we don't really care about too much, I will tell you a little bit about what we do on the channel here. So this channel is basically your graffiti community. We do videos like this. We do lots and lots of graffiti product reviews on here. I showcase some of my work on here as well. If you want to check it out, look around the channel basically. But yeah, just look around the channel if you're sort of enjoying what you see here. And yeah, if you do like it, subscribe. We got lots of new content all the time. The throw again. Throws are some of my favorite to look at personally. It's really interesting to see how people can make such a unique font that's still very simplistic, I guess you can say. We got Theory up there. Theory's a big boy in the game. I wish I could give you a better look at the piece here that I'm trying to look at. This is a nice noose piece. He's been featured in past episodes here of our series. And of course, obviously a friend, Wand, as well. They both doing their thing. If you're gonna get pieces on tankers, you usually see them on the white ones. They just, I don't know, writers, you know, gravitate towards the white ones. One thing I do also want to say, if you are going to come out, look at a lot of the great work on these train cars, you do want to do it safely. Never have your headphones in when you're around a track, anything like that. I do want to emphasize that. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the line. You know, give the video a thumbs up if you want me to upload the next episode. We'll head in between those two lines and take a look at the stuff in between there. I'll leave you with one nice piece though here from Mr. Grominator. That's always awesome to see. I did want to say before, these cars are in Canada. Shout out to all the Canadian riders. Let me know if you knew anyone in the comments. Let me know if you saw yourself in the comments. That'd be even awesomer. Thumbs up for the next episode. If it's up, I'll link it in the corner. If not, something else will be there. Till my next one, peace.